the final category. This is almost like the most important category, if you could describe it as that way. This is the best song that didn't make it to Eurovision. The one song we would have loved to have seen to get through above all others didn't quite make it. We're going to start off the nominations straight away by going to Jason. What is your nomination for the best song that didn't make it?
It would have been the winner. I think we all know what this is. Siren Song. Simple as that. Best song that never entered the Eurovision Song Contest.
Okay, Andy.
Cosa ti aspetti da me? That's got you, hasn't it?
It has.
To write this down. What the hell was that?
Stuart's the one writing it down, not me.
Cosa ti aspetti da me? It's the Loredana Berto song. The girl with the blue hair, Italy.
Thank you. That's easier.
Oh, and also, particularly, if you're going to vote on this, watch the video. Fantastic video.
Okay. Tristan.
Yes. It's I've been picking this up all throughout. It's a Hungarian entry that didn't even get to their final, but it's USNK's, I can't pronounce it, Postolji, POSZTOLJ. I don't normally like rap urban stuff, but just in the same way that last year, even though I don't like heavy metal, I loved the Hungarian entry. This year, Hungary made me love rap urban stuff as well. I just love USNK's song, and I still have it I still listen to it all the time. Fantastic song, and it probably would have done extremely well at Eurovision. So sad it's not there.
Okay. Joe.
Simone Tullide for me. Should have won.
Oben.
Tom, you left the hardest category for the last. I started from Emmanuel Moir, then Dolly Style, then Electric Fields, then Middletons. But then I decided I landed on the lady who tried to come back, which is still on my first song on my playlist for the shower. Hera Björk, Moving On from Iceland. That breaks my heart that she didn't win and she lost for Hatari, even though I like Hatari.
A conflict there. And finally, we go to my co-host, Stuart.
Thanks, Tom. So for me, you know I'm all about diversity. I love the Portuguese national final for its diversity. The song in there, Inertia, was one of my favourites right the way through. But I can't go for that, Tom. I can only go for one song which stood out for me by some quite distance this national final season. You've guessed, it was Habibi from Dolly Style. Habibi.
And we
Dolly
are looking
Style.
forward to your live karaoke performance of that at a later date, I think, as well. I have to say, this is the hardest category, left till last, totally and utterly, because it took forever for me to decide what my nomination was going to be. There are so many songs there, but for me, I am going to create one little nomination for the UK, and it's the one song that I really wanted to get through. And I think people know what it is. It's Jordan Clark. It's Freaks, because I want everyone to come to the land of the lost and lonely. Don't be afraid, we'll be one big family of freaks. Absolutely brilliant. I would have loved to have seen that performed. I was gutted when he didn't win. Obviously, I wish Michael Rice all the best getting behind the UK, being a UK supporter, as we are. And, you know, but at the same time, I still would have loved to have seen Freaks represent the United Kingdom this year. And that's it. What is your view? We are asking you to comment, like, and subscribe by actually posting what your votes are over the next 2 weeks, and then we will be announcing the winners.